What's going on, people? Whoops. We're going to bring my remote up here. There's always something going wrong on this show every time. But anyway, it's an E3 special. Man, I still haven't written those names up there. I'm going to do it during this stream. But in the meantime, it's E3 2021. So let's just get right into it. Ubisoft is going to start here in just a minute, literally 1 minute. I muted it here, but you should be able to hear it now. All right, I'm going to grab my remote. That's better on my end. Turn it up a little for you guys here. Yeah, something like that. Wow moments. They're going over their wow moments. There's so many wow moments. Make me say wow. Hey, Tiny Observer. She calls me a tease because I'm just teasing Beyond Good and Evil too. But it exists. The game exists. It could be today that they finally... I mean, they've shown some of it. You've seen that footage where you're like a space monkey. But like they talked about it. They talked about it last year.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Ubisoft Forward. I'm
Hi.
Mila.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next
They
hour,
did it last
we'll be
year?
your
I don't
guides
even
to all
remember.
the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other
I forgot about
surprises
Riders
you'll find out
Republic.
about soon
I
enough.
could have written that down.
Neil, I'm excited.
in the
We're
poll,
filming
but
this
nobody cares
together.
about Riders
we got
Republic.
This gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why y'all are here. You want to see
We didn't even get any
so
E3
let's
last
get right
year.
into it.
The
That's
Rainbow
the crazy
Six
thing.
operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien
So I'm
parasite has
excited.
spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the
Tiny
containment
says they've been
zone.
talking about it for
Here's a
years,
deeper
and she's
look
making
at
mad
Rainbow
tiny
Six
noises.
Extraction.
I know, but but last year, okay. Since I don't care about Rainbow Six,
So much peace.
see, this is why Laco doesn't want to watch with us, because we just
Until
Grimpen and I
peace
don't care about
itself.
90% of the of the trailers. We're just talking over them.
And the nightmare began. We thought it could be contained. But it evolved. So we did too.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team, now.
So,
If there's a way to stop them,
you know the
You will
name
find
Michel Ancel? That's the creator of
I
Rayman
know.
and Beyond Good and Evil.
you will find me first.
Okay, the plan. Nomad, secure our exit. I'll take out the net.
He left Ubisoft last year.
I have your signal. Let's go.
We're already out of
And
gas.
when he left, he said
Incoming. Clear the area.
that Beyond Good and Evil 2 was in a good enough position for him to leave.
Stand back!
I was just trying to find confirmation of that, but I can't. But that's what he said. I remember that.
Down.
But he said, yeah, it doesn't sound promising for sure. But he claimed it was in a good enough shape for him to leave, which made it sound like it was in a presentable position. But who knows?
I found her.
He says he was basically babysitting his project until he could leave. We don't know. See, you're acting like Grimpen now. Just so negative. You've just been beat down for years and years. Wow, is this Rainbow Six? What the hell are those? I like that stuff that he got blasted with.
Check. Make for the exit.
Tiny says when it comes to this, she is Grimpen. I believe it exists, and one day we will see it. Maybe not today. This is crazy. This is like The Last of Us.
Not so fast.
Not so fast. Oh yeah. Kicking ass. Wow, and that guy's like a predator.
Nomad, blow the door. Cover me.
This is weird shit. They made it.
You all throwing me a party?
They're the quarantine.
Too bad you
Oh,
need
see,
some
that's the
fireworks.
thing. They were gonna call this Rainbow Six Quarantine, but they decided against it now. There, now it's called Extraction. That's the official name reveal there. They switched it. But see, now that they're not calling it Quarantine, they missed the perfect opportunity to call the team the Quarantine.
Questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up. So hang tight.
Oh man,
My name is
we're gonna
Richard.
spend a lot of
I'm
time
a
on
resident
Rainbow
community
Six.
developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction.
They were gonna call it
With me today
Quarantine,
in
or
Montreal,
oh
I
yeah,
have Bruno Lalonde,
exactly.
our lead technical director.
They just
Alicia Fortier,
it
game
leaked
designer,
they were
to
gonna
help
call
walk
it
us through.
Extraction, but
Alicia,
that was
what
the
can you tell our
official
players
name
about
change
Extraction?
right there.
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player
It
co-op
used to be called
experience.
Quarantine.
You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to
crazy,
be
eh?
completely
It's like all
different.
these-
'Cause this time, you're not fighting against each
all these
other.
words
You're coming together to
that
face
were
an unprecedented, evolving alien threat.
Totally fine.
Some of the
a year
operators'
ago or
abilities,
2 years
gadgets,
ago.
and tech
You
should
wouldn't
feel
even think
familiar to
twice
Siege
about it.
players. But this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar. But what happened to Hibana?
What?
She got captured.
Are they like talking to
In
each other?
Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing
That
in
was
action.
weird. She,
You
like,
can't
nodded.
play MIA
I was like, yep.
operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Sounds like it has some roguelike
Balancing
elements.
that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Archeans are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed
Pre-recorded
since.
conversations when you're
The
not together
parasite
be
has spread
like,
to
yeah.
3 new regions,
Yeah, that's
emerging
really
in
awkward.
several
And they don't
containment
even,
zones
yeah, they don't
within
even,
New York, San Francisco,
like,
and Alaska.
this, everything else
This is
looks
what
like a
we
normal
know
E3
so far.
presentation where they're just like
Within
talking
the
to the camera.
containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map and reaction to the player presence.
His accent's just
The
a little
parasite
too
is
thick,
always
and I'm a
spreading,
little too dumb
always
to.
evolving.
I
But
can't
it
quite
didn't look
make
too
it out
happy
what
about
he's
the
talking
operators
about.
disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl
Oh
is
yeah,
probably
okay.
the
So
first thing
he's
you will
that
take
that
on.
one. The guy in the orange
It
shirt is
spreads to
interviewing
the
everybody
map
else.
Once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Archeans. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the
Like,
long-range
what was-
spiker,
is that traits?
the explosive breachers, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the apex.
Like, that's just
There's a lot
wow.
more species of Archeans and mutation.
I don't think a Rainbow Six game has ever gone
More
like
to come on
this
that very soon.
supernatural, or like this
Thank you
monstrous.
both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together
No.
regardless of the platform. And for our Rainbow Six Siege community, we have exclusive
Wow, that's a
unlocks
wow
for you
moment.
in both games.
Tiny says, "Is this a heavy French accent?" She had trouble with it too. Yeah, I think it's
Let's take an
Quebecois.
exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here is Rainbow Six Extraction.
Which is like even a different French.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory.
Is Ubisoft housed in
In
Montreal?
today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to
Canadian.
investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus
Maybe
Research
some of the
Center
biggest
in Alaska.
gaming companies in the world.
HQ
Well, two
will
of them, at
provide
least.
additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps
Tiny says
evolving.
gameplay footage is where I judge. Me too, always. It's always like how fun it's gonna play. And I mean, Rainbow Six, I know what it's gonna be, basically.
As a squad of
They always
three,
look fun to me,
Ella,
but I've
Alibi,
never
and Sledge
actually
will
played
use their
one. Never gotten into
abilities
one.
to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate our
Mainly,
away.
as you might know from watching me and Grimpen all the time, we're not too into multiplayer games and online multiplayer games. Rainbow Six is one where you like need a squad.
grunt.
Oh, I like that though.
Easy for
I
a
like how you can
nest to
send in your
incubate
little
and bring to
robot.
life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location.
That's
Nice
awesome.
and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions.
Tiny
in their
doesn't really do
ecosystem,
FPS anyway.
including operators.
I'm not too big on FPS either. I
So stealth tactics
I
are
like
the way
one
to
every
go.
once in a while, for sure. But I'm not big on the multiplayer side for
Place auto
sure.
trackers for our react
Like, I
time.
can't even think the last one I played was.
Auto tracker activated.
Like I played Evil Within 2, which had a first-person mode in it. It was for more or less a
Auto
shooter,
tracker activated.
survival horror. That was such a fun game.
The parasite generates sprawl, a substance
Someday I'll
that
play
connects the whole
both of those
ecosystem.
Evil Within games
Alert
on
an
stream.
Archean,
They're so
and a
fun.
nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster and
Whoa.
sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
And they just have like a
The
gun that
squad
can.
use their
This is
react
kind
light
of
to see
neat. I like how the
bioluminescent properties in Archeans
different members of the
and in
squad
environment.
seem to be able to do different things, like and have to almost.
The contrast helps to better identify targets.
That was cool. Saw him through a wall, and he shot him through a wall.
A scientist
And
just
then that
gave me a
guy
thumbs
has
up.
like bombs for those
Good job.
pods.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Scan grenade.
Immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Oh. See, it's
Get
cool.
out of there before the swarm appears. Don't
I'll just
push
never
your
play
luck.
it. What the what? Oh god, that's not a good room.
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be
Neat.
tougher than the first.
Oh, neat. That's actually kind of cool. It almost seems like a roguelike then. Is it just
From those Archies, and we need
you
them
just keep
gone.
going, you go down to the
Here's
next
React
level.
blade. It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
That target is finished.
One down. We're not done yet. That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
I was just trying to look at what is after this. I think it's a Gearbox show,
The squad
and
can
I
use
didn't think
React
I'd be able
tech
to
go
do it
further
because
in
I was supposed to
encryption.
go.
The more intel they collect,
something,
the more
but that
tech
just
they'll
got
have at their
canceled,
disposal
so.
to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork.
I might
to
watch the
outsmart
Gearbox
enemy.
show after this too.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall.
Kind of creeped out by
Creating
the
a
bubbly
choke
brain
point is
things.
a good idea to increase
Yeah, I
the
don't know what they do.
flying
It looks like they
efficiency.
hatch guys, but like there's one member of the team that can put bombs on them, make them stop hatching. All right, now I'm bored. We've seen enough. Ubisoft.
That's
Next
the
game.
way. Keep hunting.
That's the React threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
Smasher!
Wow, that did it. Take out the leader, no leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet. A true test of both tactical team strategy and
So many
operator
subzones.
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're
Tiny Zero says, yeah, the quarantine stations where the team can regroup is kind of cool. Other than that, I've seen nothing too original. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Like, Rainbow Six has always been about, like, how you communicate as a team and work as a team, as like a squad. And so, like, this does seem like an interesting evolution of that idea. It seems like there's all these monsters, and members of the team have certain jobs. Like, only some members. Wow, that was cool. That was that plant guy. He was like, seems like they're just ripping out monsters from other things. That guy was like the Demigorgon from Stranger Things. That Tormentor is just nothing. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Like, one of the guys could, like, clear the sludge that was on the ground. Another one can, like, blow up those egg pods. Oh no, they're gonna die.
An operator in stasis.
Oh, see, I like this.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can
Stasis
hear this,
fall.
but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
And you gotta get him out of there. And then, whoa, what is that? It's like a little city. Like a model city. That was awesome.
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.
All right. That's Rainbow Six.
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging
Unite,
threat.
operators.
Squad up with friends
Stand
in co-op,
together.
or step into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six extraction intel coming
What?
very soon.
Oh, I thought they were gonna be like
If you
later in
think
the
fighting
show.
aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
10 years ago,
Yeah, that
Rocksmith
was- that
redefined music
was
learning
rough.
by introducing the first
Try
console
learning
game
to
that
talk.
taught millions how to play guitar.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out,
Oh, this
Rocksmith
is
has
gonna
an
be
approach
cool.
that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar,
There's gonna be a
playing
new
your favorite
Rocksmith?
songs. And in the decade since its release, our community and its
I
impact
love
have only
Rocksmith.
amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see
Oh,
what's next for Rocksmith.
shit. Rocksmith update. It's been so long. This game taught me how to play the guitar. Wow. Oh, it's called Rocksmith Plus. Wow. It looks just way smoother. That was always the problem, is it's like a pain in the ass to just get into the game. Oh, and the tuning was always a nightmare, so I might buy this. Just to upgrade. That's cool. Personalized. Oh, I don't care about that. And it'd be amazing. Like, Rocksmith has so much DLC that I always wanted to buy, but it'd probably be like $50 for just the stuff I want, let alone all the stuff there is. So if Rocksmith Plus comes with all of that stuff, I'll definitely buy this. It says music game. I already like this better. Do you have a tuning harmonica? No, I don't. Like one of those. I should actually. That'd be better. Cause see, I usually just use my phone. It like has there's apps you can get. I could use a tuning harmonica though, because sometimes there's places where I can't, where my phone doesn't work. Yeah, it's an interesting game. Register for the PC closed beta. I'm not gonna do that. I wonder when it's gonna come out then.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer,
Tiny says we use one when I play percussion for our timpani.
Rocksmith is what
That's
I
cool.
wish I had when I
So yeah,
started
you were
learning
mentioning
music.
you played a bunch of
And
instruments,
that's
right?
why
Was
I'm
that
thrilled
true?
to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available
it's a subscription
this year.
service.
Learn how to play
Interesting.
guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your
Interesting.
favorite songs.
Makes sense.
Connect your instrument
But that
to
makes
your
me-
PC, console,
then I have
or
to, like,
mobile
actually
device
use
and
it.
get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone.
Tiny says,
Download
was
the
that
app, log in,
questioning
sync
my
to Rocksmith Plus, set it down,
yeah, laughing
and
at
play
me
along.
questioning her
Now acoustic
honesty.
players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus
You
with
never
no
know.
extra gear needed. It's a game changer.
That's awesome.
And we're excited
Which
to
ones did you
reveal
say you could play again? I
Rocksmith
can't
Plus
remember.
will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along
that's
to.
cool.
We'll still have the note-for-note authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that
I think that's
virtual
cool.
library.
So it sounds like
We're also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed. Your subscription will give you access to all those songs. More
That will
content
make some
than
crazy
ever before,
shit.
including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world, from
Interesting.
big stars to indie darlings.
It sounds like
It's
what I was gonna
the
say is it
most
sounds like
diverse song
instead of
library
DLC,
ever
like you won't have to
seen in
buy
music
like
learning
the
software.
subscription service will basically
Rocksmith
be like
Plus will
giving you
still have our
DLC
proven
every
practice
month.
features like adaptive difficulty and
Holy
riff
shit.
repeater,
Wow,
which
that's
let you
hard.
practice and learn at your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've
Yeah, that was
improved
the
those
genius of
features in
that game.
Rocksmith Plus and are
You just,
introducing
like,
new
repeat
ones.
something
Beginner
over
and
and over
intermediate
again.
players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving.
Tiny
over
says, yes, it
time.
was. Don't know much about
Advanced
string
players will be
instruments.
happy to know we're
So there's the
introducing
sax,
a
flute,
new
percussion, and a
Rocksmith
small
tablature
plated
view.
piano. Wow.
That
Cool.
way you could take advantage of
That's
Rocksmith
very
Plus's
cool.
song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning. Thank you
That's
so
good
much
too.
to the
I mean,
amazing
I don't care
fans
about being
who have
part of the closed
enjoyed
beta,
and
but
supported Rocksmith
that will help
over
them
the
tune
past
it
10
for when
years.
it's finally
Let's
out.
jam together with Rocksmith Plus
year.
for another 10.
That's really cool.
Register
might
now
get
for a
that.
chance to play the Rocksmith
Depends
Plus
how much
beta.
it is, I guess.
Summer's coming,
And how
nothing
I've
gets
been meaning
thrill
to play
seekers' blood
more, like
flowing
get back
like
into the
bright
guitar a
sun
bit
and
more.
fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
But do I
Last
have
year,
the
you got
time?
a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza.
Tiny says I'm not going to register?
Since
No,
then,
I'm not
the
going to
product's
register for the
grown like
beta.
jumps and grinds.
Is it free though? Maybe I will if it's free. And I don't know much about this game, but they already announced it. I'm just going to show some stuff off of it. It looks interesting. It almost looks like Diddy Kong
Greetings,
Racing.
thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground. From here, you can meet like-minded riders. Manage your career.
Interesting. Also very multiplayer based. It
Learn
looks
to
like.
nail those wild moves. Stay
Yeah, if it's
stylish.
free, maybe I'll register.
Share your creations with the Republic. Stay on top of the latest news. and take up some ferocious multiplayer action like Free For All or Tricks Battle, our 6 versus 6 team competition. So, here's how it works. Performing big tricks on the modules will turn them from red to blue, and every trick that you stomp will contribute to your team's overall score. Still with me? Okay. When your team has turned all the modules blue, you capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time. Progress, progress, progress. To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars.
Wow, that's a huge map. Wow.
So, if you want to be the
Like,
boss
this looks
of your
fun.
own career,
But I'm not gonna buy it.
famous competitions are waiting for you.
There's just too many games these days, and they're all such high quality. Like, this looks crazy. But I'm not that big into racing games. But like, what's going on? Yeah, like what's?
Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got modules.
What do we do? I don't understand this game. You just get pawn. Like, I'm guessing you have. I assumed you have races and stuff. Looks like there's a bit of Tony Hawk in there. It looks fun.
Maybe you're all about living on the edge.
There's just so many areas.
Either way,
and I love
like
see this looks kind of cool where it's like a
Having the right
race
rig
between
is
guys on
important too.
bikes.
We've all got our
Wait,
preferences.
what's he doing? Wow, he's on a rocket. Like, I don't know what is happening. Like, are they racing or is this just
All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature.
yeah, so you can just explore as well. Weird. Tiny says if there's no
That's right.
story, I'm usually not going to be
Everything
too
you do
interested unless
counts.
it's Mario Kart.
Getting those stars means more
Interesting.
rad
I'm
to
actually
be had,
not.
and
I don't
the
really care
Republic
about a story.
will abide.
It's all about
Something
how
awesome to do as you reach new milestones
much fun it
and
looks to
unlock
play
more
to me.
challenges.
But these days,
It's the Red Bull
because
Joyride.
there's so many games,
It's infamous.
and I
It's
just don't have
It's the
an
biggest
unlimited
stage
budget.
of slope-style mountain biking. And guess
It's
what? can play it versus
I
your
only
friends.
really get excited about things
There is
that
so much more.
are
More
in the
stunts,
genres that I like the most.
more sports,
So if like an action
more
game
events,
comes out that I'm really intrigued by,
just more, okay? And the natural outdoor
I don't really
playground for
care.
you and your
If
friends
it looks
to
really,
enjoy
really fun to
any
play,
way that you
that's
want.
awesome. I don't really care if it has a good story or not.
When we say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders.
And some indie games. Platforming is another one.
Does this speak to you?
If
Don't
a
miss
platform
out
game
on
comes out that
mass
looks just
racing.
amazing to me, looks really fun. Those might be my two favorite genres. Adventure as well. But adventure games usually have some kind of story.
The Republic awaits you, Ryder. See you soon.
It's weird how they're calling all these Ubisoft originals. It's like, yeah, you make your
Don't
own
keep
games.
the mountains waiting. Riders
you make-
Republic is
you
coming
make
September
games.
2nd, and you can pre-order
They're
now.
gonna be
and
originals.
claim
What's
your right
not
to
an Ubisoft original?
Okay, so you've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites, but how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson
What?
Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6
What?
is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't
They're
joined
just
in
not-
yet,
they're just, like, speaking a
2021 is
language
the
I don't
perfect
even
time to drop
understand.
in.
Like they're using words that. Oh, Siege. Rainbow Six Siege. See, like I wasn't even. I was like, what is she talking about? So what? I don't understand what this is. Is this a new game too? This is also an Ubisoft original.
6 years into our journey with Siege, we are humbled and grateful for the enthusiastic community.
Tiny said, "Who wrote the dialogue for these hosts? They should have hired me."
It's all about sharing
Always. I mean,
quality of life development
E3 is
that will
always
dramatically improve
cringy
player experience.
dialogue. There's almost no way to get around it.
We've been hard at work finding ways to improve
Because,
our
like,
ability
even
to
if you
play with
wrote
your friends
awesome
and meet
words for them to say, they're. I don't think they've got, like, very good hosting chops, to be honest. They don't seem to have, like, the personality that's getting me
or PC will be able to queue into games
excited
together
about these
while
games.
having a unified account progression.
I need to bring back
Players, in early
Aisha Tyler.
2022, crossplay will be available between
She was
PlayStation
good.
and Xbox platform, and the
then
cross
if you
progression will
wrote
be
good stuff
available
for her,
between all
she'd
platforms.
knock it out of the park.
For these
That's the
updates,
difference.
we needed a bit more
Wow, it's
time
dark
in order
in
to
here.
prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these
Yes, it
player
looks
bases
good,
together
good on the stream.
benefits
It
everyone.
feels really dark in here.
It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you, anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating,
I don't-
and we are
yeah.
thrilled to see the
It's also weird how
enthusiasm
like
its
all of
announcement
them,
has inspired. From your
none of them
amazing
had
fan art
headphones except for this guy
to
who's got
awesome
giant
cosplays,
headphones.
The Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a
Yeah,
brand new
this
animated
guy.
trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
Although his sound was better actually. So. Oh,
Ready?
what's this?
6 years ago, I met
Oh,
a pilot.
jeez. Oh, bone reconfiguration.
That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my
One
father's.
went snap.
Dagu Wankan, Wichachpi. The creator's star
Hate
has
it when they
many
do that.
meanings.
Tiny
Love,
felt that.
wisdom,
But which
bravery.
bone? They didn't really show it.
Shakes you.
Where did you feel
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air.
it? Leg?
You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
I feel like it was her knee. It re-snapped. Yeah, me too, yeah. Oh shit. What's going on? I don't understand.
What's happening?
Is this like a zombie thing? Whoa, is that a bear? Whoa! Holy moly! Oh yeah, it was her leg. Whoa! What a floppy jaw. Oh, what?
That's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
What? She's, yeah, okay. But what happened? Oh, I didn't like. That could have been a really cool scene where she
New
shot a
projects
bear
aren't
with a
the only
flare.
things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Ah, wasn't this what the pre-show was for? I am excited for that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Don't say, oh, the knee? The knee doesn't make that noise? Whoa, what the... The turtles are coming to Brawlhalla. That's cool. Not that I care, but that's cool. I thought Ubisoft was making that other TMNT game. But maybe they're not. Has ever got a delivery? Oh man. Oh, but the service monkey. Return to watch dogs. Watch those dogs. Man, this is getting me so jazzed for Ubisoft games.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback. But that's not all. As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises to come.
Wow.
Stay tuned, Ghosts.
Now that's a wow moment. So many wow moments.
Just Dance has always been about connecting with friends and family. When you're in good company, there are no bad dancers.
I knew there'd be
So move
dancing.
the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
I knew it. Doctor. Unbelievable. Wait, Eugene Levy. That would be amazing.
Hello, my name is Todd Recall, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer. I am super excited to announce that my song, Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022.
Okay. If you had to introduce yourself, it's not that exciting of an announcement.
But that's not all. Oh no, for the first time ever, the Just Dance team and I are collaborating to give you an exclusive version of my song for Just Dance 2022. Girl, I don't dance, I work.
You don't understand how to break the internet. Announced that Eugene Levy is going to be the new star of your Just Dance
to
game.
express themselves through
You
dance
blow up the
and
whole
to
internet.
celebrate who they are and their individuality in such a fun way. Just Dance has transformed millions of lives, and I hope that this song brings you all so much joy, whether you're dancing alone or with a group, to work out, or just to have fun. It's going to be a great time, and I can assure you, you will not just play, you will absolutely slay. The new lyrics were handcrafted
Can't wait to
specifically
slay.
for Just Dance. And let me tell you something, they're full of sass because, you know, they were written by yours truly. But I guarantee they are going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, and now it's been Just Danceified. I don't think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I had making it. Oh, and one last thing.
What?
You will have the opportunity to be a part of the making of my new video, which will be released alongside the new Just Dance track. For more information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all in Just Dance 2022. Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, and then sashay. But I don't work for free. That's not the tea, hunty. So make it rain on me, and I might let you see. Okay, dolls, y'all know what time it is. Come on.
Man, I hope Mario and Rabbids. The new Mario Rabbids game wasn't their like
get our
big.
Viking on.
Big
It was a big year for the new chief of the
finale.
Raven clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
Oh, God. Is what I missed? What is this? Yeah, Just Dance. That's it, I think. I think that's all you missed. She says Just Dance can be fun for streams. We played Just Dance once with a zombie. That's how we do things here.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight,
clip of that.
it was the biggest launch for any
Our-
Assassin's
oh,
Creed game to date.
they were
and
so
we have you
delighted.
to thank for that. Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total,
Just looking for this
and built
clip.
more than
It's really
100
old.
million buildings in your
Old
settlements.
clip.
Congrats. Eivor
Yeah, I
still
can
has a
probably do it
long
this
journey
way.
ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the
Here we
Mastery
go.
Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for
Yeah, it was
everyone.
really early on.
We've been tracking various
We haven't had
known
guests
issues
on the
our
show for
forums,
so long.
and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog.
But we had a zombie on the show. It was the
love
first
seeing your continual
Halloween
feedback, and
show
we thank you
did.
for your patience and support for the game.
It was like 3
On
or
top
4
of
months into
regular
our
free
show.
updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago, allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu. In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking
Yeah.
history, taking place
Pretty
in
ridiculous.
war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning. This
Man, what
means
are
you're
they
given a
talking
goal
about?
for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities,
Whoa.
weapons,
Hello.
gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer.
The Siege of Paris. All right.
Assassin's Creed has long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall.
That's
It will
cool.
be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore
That's
the world
kinda-
and take a
I
deeper
almost-
dive
I
into
don't
the
know.
history of the Viking Age. The
I've-
team has
I
crafted
started
a
Assassin's
new
Creed
experience
Origins,
where
which
you'll
is
get to
the
play as people during the time of Vikings.
Egyptian
and
one.
follow them in their endeavors,
I
big
wasn't
and
really
small,
enjoying it that much.
while collecting exclusive rewards.
I'm almost considering just playing this.
Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with
Not
a heart
this
for
game, but
history,
this
or a
mode.
student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you
Where you do
covered.
the Discovery Tour, where it's
Assassin's
like literally
Creed
just learning
Valhalla
about like
doesn't stop
Egyptian
here.
and stuff.
For the first time on an Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year.
Tiny says,
Well,
"Is this
year
DLC
will
for
be a
Creed?
very
Yeah,
active
for
year
the
for
Viking
game.
Creed.
We're already
yeah.
working on more expansions for next year.
More
Something tells me
expansions.
that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
Oh, he's gonna slap Odin in his big fat face. Look at that. He's gonna go to Odin's realm. Tiny likes the educational aspect of that. Me too. And it's just like that's always been the coolest part of Assassin's Creed to
So
me.
you've
It's
seen
just
some
being
great games from us.
transported
But we also have news about the
to
movies and
another
TV
time
series we've been working
with
on.
like
Our
and
Ubisoft
how much
Film
work
and
they put into
Television team
being
has some
accurate.
exclusive content to share. Up first is
What's
Mythic
this?
Quest, the workplace
Oh,
comedy set in
right.
a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+.
I'm gonna
If you
talk about
haven't watched
their
the second
shows
season
and
yet,
movies.
here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming
Still haven't
season
watched
finale.
this show. I should one of these days.
Why do you have goosebumps?
This is an involuntary reaction to
Being inspired?
I was emotionally manipulated.
What's the difference?
That's it. Except make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen and heard.
I don't want to see you or hear you.
She played us to get what she wanted.
She inspired us.
She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
Up next is an exclusive look
And
at
it
a
says,
new
"Oh, it's
trailer
Mac,
for our
yeah."
feature-length movie,
Yeah,
Werewolves
he-
Within.
like he started
It's a
that.
whodunit with
He's
Teeth
he's
that'll
like
be
the head of a
coming to
video
theaters
game company.
June 25th
And
on
Cricket.
demand on
Yeah,
July
I didn't know Cricket was in it.
Hello,
Grimpen watched
everyone.
it
I am
and
Josh
he
Rubin,
liked
the
it.
director of Werewolves Within.
And this could be
And I'm
all right
Sam
too.
Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
I posted the
Werewolves Within was based off a Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to
Uh,
bring you an exclusive look. Just
the
for
trailer in the
Check it out.
Discord. This looks like a new trailer.
Dr. Ellis?
I told you she's probably tanked.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis? Hey, getting lost, please. We need answers.
It didn't disappear.
What did you say? What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Okay, well, what did her eyeball say? Look, we don't understand. Please come out.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
What is it? One of what? A what?
A werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator. Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
A video game I'd never. Yeah, there you go. I had never heard of until this movie. That's good that they acknowledged that.
We're having a good old-fashioned sleepover.
With guns, though.
With guns, yes.
Everybody's going, how the heck?
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
Moondoggos, says Tiny Observer. That's
Follow
right.
Mythic Quest on Apple TV+. And be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer. In theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
Oh, Far Cry, of course. Right. This leaked too. That you get to play as the villains.
Please, we have to get on that boat.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what
Tiny has a soft spot for horror comedies. Yeah, when they're done right. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Marco,
Me too.
always making
They're
new
great.
friends.
Danny, you're late.
Great times.
Where's Alejo?
We've seen Cabin in the Woods.
For his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore.
That's a good one.
Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get out of boxing now.
Cabin in the Woods. Yeah, it's so good. Love that movie. 10 times. Yeah. It's so entertaining.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. You mean, no.
Uh-oh. Is it Voss? Voss up, everybody. That would be a great entrance. Oh, no, it's, what's his name? Giancarlo Esposito.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
No! You have poison, Yana! You have poison your soul!
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. He's a good villain.
I've caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
Jeez, he's good. He says Breaking Bad guy? Yeah, that's right. He's the main villain of Far Cry 6, and he looks like he's just so good. Like, I was kind of bored, and then as soon as he was on screen, it was just like,
passed down to his
whoa.
son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains.
They
Which
do have good
makes
villains.
today a very
I never
special
played
day
4,
for
but
Far
3
Cry
and
fans.
5
Not
had
only did
great
we get
villains.
to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry
That one
villain's
held their
tradition
attention a little better. Yeah,
and
it's the
introduce
power of
a brand new experience.
insanely good actor.
It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
What the? What the?
Who's watching?
Yeah, I think this is the thing they were that leaked. What the?
You are alive. That is all that matters.
What? Who's it? Who's that guy?
Where the fuck am I?
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way.
Oof.
Is this a test? A dream? An opportunity?
I don't know that I want to play as the villains, really, though. But they're in the... I don't know what this is. It looks crazy. He just shoved Bibles into people's mouths as Joseph. Weird. Sky Sharks is tiny as surfer. That's some crazy stuff. Oh wait, Blood Dragon? A sequel to Blood Dragon? Wait, what does that mean? All like it just includes it as a game?
We're
Season
so
pass?
excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
Okay. What's this now? What you talking about? What you talking about? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. No. Right, this also leaked. Yeah, they've had no luck. So this can't be their last one, though. They're gonna have at least one more announcement after this. Oh, Rosalina's involved in this one. That's interesting. He says, we're getting further away from my baby. Can't get Evil 2 prediction. No gifted sub for me. That's fair enough.
Vast energy anomaly detected.
I mean, yeah. I'm going to predict it every year. Just because one of these years it has to happen. It's like, for years, I would say, this is the year we're going to see the Final Fantasy VII. Hat's falling down. That's all good. Oh, wow. It's a rabid Luma. That's weird. For years, I would say, this is the year we're going to see FF7 remake. This is the year we're going to see The Last Guardian. And Grimpen would be like, no, those are never going to happen. Those games don't exist. They never are going to exist. Then one year, they were both announced in the same year. What's the fire one all about? Oh, wow. That is disturbing. Rosalina Rabbit. She's just really lazy. I still want to play the first game of this. I have it sitting right there. It's Grimpen's. But he's left it here. He's never played it either. I've really been meaning to play it. I'm mostly excited. Of all these shows, I'm mostly excited for Nintendo's show on Tuesday. Even if solely because they're going to announce a new Smash Bros. Character. And even if the last few Smash Bros. Characters that have been announced have been disappointing, I don't care. That's still the number one anticipated event for me, is to see what the new Smash Bros. Character is. Hey, Chobi! Chobi's excited for this game, so he must have played the first one. I was saying, I have the first one sitting right there, and I still haven't played it. It's one of those. It's on my pile of shame.
Is super proud of
but
this
people,
new
yeah,
game,
I heard like
and
really
I
good
can't
things
wait
because
for
it's
you
like
to experience it.
really accessible XCOM, basically.
It's fair to say that we did something
Which is
quite
amazing.
surprising with the
'Cause
concept
I loved
of
it.
Mario
I loved
plus
the first
Rabbids Kingdom
XCOM, but
battle.
man, was it
And
hard.
for
Or
this
not the first
project,
XCOM, but
we didn't want
when
to
they
stop
rebooted
there.
it.
Hi everyone, Mario
Wow.
and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well
the
today
hell?
to unveil our new project. Mario plus Rabbids.
Joey, we're lurking while he's
Sparks of
clean.
Hope.
Thanks for
We
streaming.
are
No
diving
worries.
back into
Thanks
this
for
unique
watching.
crossover with
I
even bigger ambition,
tend to talk over them,
expanding our
so if that
universe
starts to annoy
on
you,
a
I don't
major
mind if
scale.
you if
This
you want to
time
watch
it's
it on a
not
different
just the
stream or
Mushroom
something.
Kingdom. There is an
But
entire galaxy to save.
no worries, I'm
To
gonna
do so,
stream
you will lead
whatever's after
a
this
brave
too. I think it's
yet
Gearbox,
reckless team of
and then I'm gonna
unique
stream
heroes, including some fresh faces
Microsoft
like Rabbids
Bethesda
Rosalina
tomorrow and
and
Square
other
tomorrow
surprises.
as well. Square's
On their
show.
quest to repel evil
And
across the
then
galaxy,
Capcom on
their
Monday
spaceship
and
will bring
Nintendo
them
on
from
Tuesday.
planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain.
Tiny says good luck cleaning.
Curse.
Adulting sucks.
An
Yeah, it really
enemy
does.
unlike
Got my
anything
balcony cleaned the
our
other day.
heroes encountered before.
That was a big job.
But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their
I like his
new allies,
glasses.
the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and
merge
Lumas,
of
will
Rabbids.
lend their wild
I know. I
powers
shouldn't make fun
to
of his
our
accent, but
heroes.
it's awesome. I love it.
Their natures and origin are at the core of our story.
Tiny says my pants. My
But
balcony looks great,
let's keep
pants.
some
Thanks,
surprises
Tiny.
for
It's,
later.
it's just an awesome balcony. It's hard to screw up, but I got lots of plants out there, so that makes
After
it
the
look
tremendous success
classy.
of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were
I
stunned
also
by the love we felt for
strategically,
this unexpected
took that
team-up.
picture that I posted on
We know
Discord.
we've been off the
You know,
radar
like
for a
there's-
while now.
Just to
as
the
we
left
wanted
is
to
like a
take the time
giant
needed
pile of
to bring this
crap.
crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes, Mario
Sorry
Plus
to
Rabbids
break
Sparks
the
of
illusion,
Hope
but
has big ambitions.
yeah, I do love
it
my balcony.
introduces new
I spend as
action
much time
elements
as I
into the
can
mix that
on
will
my
push the
balcony.
boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you will be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch.
It's great. I loved
We
it.
can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to
Those
experience.
are just great glasses. They look like they're drawn on his face. Oh, here we got some gameplay. Oh, it's like season. Huh. Tiny was looking at his glasses too. They're awesome. Whoa, sweet slide, Mario. I do love a good tactics game. I don't like. I can maybe play one a year or so, but when they click, oh man, it's just like crack. Nice, his floating Roomba bunny. Who's this guy? This mysterious villain rabbit. This year I played Into the Breach, and that was so much fun. I loved Into the Breach. Sparks of Hope. It's weird that they're called Sparks. The Luma Rabid cross.
So we're not done yet. Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
Okay, here we go. Yves got the big announcements. Guillemot.
Hi everyone.
Don't screw it up, Yves.
As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved, and for always striving to deliver the best possible game
probably not going to be.
I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year.
But what's he going to announce? What have they got here?
I'm also proud of our industry's ability
Could be Skull and
to bring
Bones.
together
That's another one that they've talked about for years and years and years.
To share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers.
He says he has nothing. Look into his eyes. You can see it's all bullshit. Nothing.
Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us.
Yeah.
Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's
okay, so he's talking about collaborations.
Mario
Oh wait, they got a Star Wars game
for an all-new adventure.
that they're working
Speaking
on.
of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing
That's
we
what
would
it's gonna
like to
be.
show you today.
That's what it's going to be.
It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all.
Yeah.
Brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Okay, here we go. It's going to be Star Wars. I forgot they had a Star Wars game. Oh no, it's the Avatar game. Who cares? Why would they save that for last? Yeah, it was rumored that they might show this. It's supposed to come out next year, right before the next movie, I guess. But I don't think it's based on any particular movie either. Tiny says, to be fair, I think everyone should get a life pass from 2020 to 2022. Yeah, me too. I agree completely, yeah. The Star Wars thing must be just way too early to show anything. Damn it. Damn it, Ubisoft. This is even never mind. Let me just see.
You understand now.
You and I are gonna tear shit up! Begin the replay!
Well, that was about as disappointing as expected. Tiny says the guitar game and the Mario game look fun. Yep. Yeah, and if that Mario game hadn't leaked, that would have been at least interesting announcements. But Nintendo leaks it. Of all people. Yeah, and the Far Cry trailer, yeah. Giancarlo Esposito looks great. Like, I'm sure Grimpen will get Far Cry 6 eventually, and we might even play through it co-op one day. So, you know, I'm looking forward to that game. Let me see. Going on. Gearbox is in an hour.
Thanks to Eve and all the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction, learned some new songs in Rocksmith, got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic, lit up the dance floor in Just Dance 2022, visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, witnessed a chilling confrontation in Far Cry 6, and teamed up with our favorite man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Bye, y'all.
In the post-show. Oh, that's what I'm watching.
Welcome to IGN's E3 Ubisoft Forward reaction show. I'm Brian Altano. This is IGN Summer of Gaming E3 coverage, and here to help me break down everything we just saw are Lucy O'Brien, Max Scoville, and Mark Medina. Welcome back, friend.
Tiny says, I'll never play Far Cry, but she'd watch me and Jim play Far Cry. We played Far Cry 5 last year, and it was tons of fun.
Max got terribly sick during that show. Remember, you can find all of our Summer of Gaming coverage pretty much
yeah, we had tons of fun.
IGN, YouTube, across social media, even on your smart
playing
TV.
co-op through it.
More, check out,
yeah, there's lots of great clips.
Virtual booths, articles, videos, and more. Also, want to give a shout out to Jada in the chat. If you're in the chat, go show some love to Jada. Okay, in just a few minutes, we have an interview with the developers behind Mario and Rabbids Spark of Hope, one of the biggest surprises of the show today. But even bigger than that is Max Scoville dressed up as Nithrithriu, one of the famous characters you all remember from 2001, maybe 2011's biggest movie, Avatar: Redemption of the Cat. He's back.
They're
Max,
making an Avatar game. They're actually doing it. Dude, I honestly didn't think this was gonna happen. I thought they were gonna cancel this or something. This is wild. I mean, I guess they're on track to actually put that freaking movie out next year. And there's gonna be a game to go with it, which, if you think about it, we have no idea what kind of game this is exactly. I'm guessing it's going to be one of those kind of persistent games as a service division type things, because A, Ubisoft loves that, but B, if you're going to be dropping a new movie sequel every 2 years, that actually really supports that model. You know, you're like, oh, get the exclusive skin of the new villain from Avatar 4 by logging into your, whatever account. But yeah, I mean, it looks gorgeous. They're showing off new Snowdrop footage. It's obviously, it's a next-gen Ubisoft gameplay demo like we always get, and which never, the final finished product never looks quite as good. But, it's a cool proof of concept. Like, so it's easy to crap on Avatar. Like, everyone does it, it's because it's a weird movie about cats with ponytails who, like, ride these weird seahorse things. And it came out, when we were still in college or whatever. But I think we should.
I was just looking at trying to figure out what shows were next.
Yeah,
but it doesn't look like there is anything else. I mean, there's the Gearbox show, but I can't see them announcing anything interesting.
Like, all jokes aside, like,
that
the
one
thing about it is that it is extremely.
So I think I'm gonna call it
like it is.
day
you
for
say
that.
Like a movie is like toyetic. I feel like in this case, like, it is so built to be an open world game. Like, there's all these weird ass animals running around, and then there's bad guys who have mech suits and different weapons and helicopters, and
Times just thanks. I hate it. Even the announcers are laughing.
Like, if they just, if they like reskinned a Far Cry with giant cat people,
it's really lame. I mean, Avatar's in this weird state right now where, like, they're currently shooting another like 3 sequels to come out in the next like 3 years. So obviously this is still a franchise that Disney and the studios are banking on. So, like, they were just saying, maybe this will be a persistent game over the next few years. But yeah, who cares? It's this weird thing where, like, they're really they're banking on this huge comeback for Avatar, but as far as I can tell, nobody cares about Avatar anymore.
You're right. It does have a lot of video game stuff in it. I'll give this.
I don't know that these are going to be successful. Like, James Cameron said they were going to be bigger than the Marvel movies. I don't know if it can happen anymore. He says, thank you for sharing this underwhelming moment with me. It was actually fun. I'll watch Gearbox with you if you decide to hop back on. Maybe I will. We'll see. I'll let you know if I do. I'll do some research and see if they're going to announce anything interesting, but I doubt it. That's the thing. But we'll see. I will definitely let you know. But if not, I will definitely be here tomorrow at, I think it's 10 a.m. PST. Let me just double check. I put it in the Lunar Nation Discord. It is 10 a.m. And then I'll definitely be doing Squares tomorrow as well. So we'll do 2 shows tomorrow. So if not today, I will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, Tiny Observer. And Chobi Chompus. Made it so that I wasn't just crazy and talking to myself the whole time. That's always great. And thank you. Yeah, that was awesome. That was tons of fun. I will see you next time for more E3 madness.